Yo, what's going on guys, it's Patrick. So I've got a little desk hack for my producer friends today. Maybe you're a keyboardist or a composer or a songwriter or a beat maker and you're in a small space like I am. Finding the real estate for your keyboard or MIDI controller can be a tricky thing. Some of you may know that I actually custom built my studio desk. I actually have a video about the whole setup and building process of this desk. I'll be sure to link that up. But I did make the choice to put these two outboard gear bays on either side of the desk. This does make it really difficult to put a keyboard tray underneath the desk for my MIDI controller. I don't regret setting the desk up like this. I like having the bays on either side of the desk, but I have been trying to figure out a way to have my keyboard or MIDI controller in front of me while I'm working and producing. And I have just figured out something that works really well for me, works really well for my workflow. Thought I would share it with you guys. Hopefully it will help one or two of you out. So let's check it out. For my preference, the best place for my workflow is having the MIDI controller or keyboard right in front of me. It's like being in your own little music production cockpit and having all of your controls laid out perfectly in front of you. And I have been able to do this, but whether I'm using this little table or a keyboard stand, then I don't have access to the underneath of my desk and I'm not sitting at the desk, I'm like sitting behind it. It was just awkward and cumbersome and not good. I could have the MIDI controller right in front of me on the desk while I was working. This obviously takes my computer keyboard, moves it over to the side, and producers, you know, when you're working in your digital audio workstation, your computer keyboard shortcuts are just as important as anything else, so I missed having that right out in front of me as well. Also, this option doesn't allow me to have really anything bigger than a 25 key MIDI controller in front of me. And listen, guys, I fully understand that I'm being a little bit of a diva right now. The workflow is important to me, and it should be important to you too. You know, I just wanted something that felt right and worked well. So that's what I did. I'll spare you the boring details of how long it took me to find the perfect solution. I'll just tell you exactly what I bought. So I found these locking slides on Amazon for a underdesk keyboard tray, and they're really sturdy, they're really functional, and they're really cheap. So they obviously come 2 slides in a set, comes with all the hardware you need. And the cool thing about these is they're height adjustable. So you install them under the desk and then you can adjust the height that is appropriate for your setup. I also bought these little grip pad cushions for the end of the slides, just for a little extra grip and cushion for when I have the MIDI controller sitting on these slides. I will say that the adhesive on these pads was not very good. I had to use super glue to really get these fastened down to the slides. So you may want to look for something else, but these still will get the job done if you got some super glue. And that's really all there is to it. I mean, the whole installation and setup took probably 5 minutes. The slides work great, they lock in place, they're sturdy. I use this with a variety of different sized keyboards and I'm super happy. But anyway guys, just a quick little video for you today. I hope this little customization hack helps some of you out there. Like I said, it's been super useful for me and the custom desk just keeps getting more customer? It's time to end the video. Guys, thank you so much for your support of the channel. Until next time, my name is Patrick. I'll catch y'all soon, all right?